welcome to the Missile TV Rapid Fire Recap. Oof, it was an exciting stream. At the end, we actually raided somebody, a female streamer, and that kind of went wrong because they had an army of automated moderators, and we couldn't share the line run and million token links, but that's okay. We had a lot of fun though. We talked about the KUCOIN rumors, and on top of that, we had a cool showcase of our prototype for wall-to-wall encrypted chatting, and that is called linechat.io. We'll show you a little sneak peek of that a little later on. Let's rock and roll to the browser here. All right, so the big rumor is this. Not only did Tech Lead mention about KuCoin in the top 5 crypto apps in a video like a week ago, he also today gives a little sneak peek, I believe it's Instagram, showing a snippet of app of the day, KuCoin app, way better than Coinbase, no KYC, multi-blockchain, very low fees, and super secure. I don't know, is that a hint, guys? People are saying in the chat, like in Discord and Telegram, this is a hint that KuCoin is coming for us, and that's super bullish. If we get KuCoin soon, man, that's gonna help us rocket us to the moon. So we'll look at the price later. So we're in a situation where something like this is perfectly it's really strategic to have this done soon. So because a lot of people are not comfortable with using Uniswap, they want a big exchange they can easily put money into. And obviously KuCoin is very popular in Asia. Asia are very into crypto. It's very more open there compared to the United States. All right, moving on. Here we go. TechLead, yes, this is the app right here. This is the video back then that he was showcasing it. And we're going back here. We had a showcase of Jimmy. Jimmy had a really cool video today, and talking about turtles and rabbits, and we're the turtle guys. Yeah, there's other altcoins like Shiba are running past us, but we're gonna pass them up eventually, right? Because we're the turtle, we're nice and steady, we're gonna get there, and once we get to the very end and we win, we get all the prizes. 50,000 million token. SEC, not a financial advisor, just my personal opinion. All right, moving on, we got Tim is back, guys. Tim is back. He had a cool little segment in the beginning there. Tim is now starting to make streams again of technical analysis and other things that are happening in the community. That's super exciting. I can't wait to see more of his streams. Now, he did promise not every single day, but also he did say he's going to keep updated the Technical Tim channel in the Line Run Discord. So thank God Tim is back. He's a really important, he's the most famous million token member in our community, and he's here making awesome technical analysis. Moving on, we have Time Traveler. Time Traveler mentioned in his video today that he might be buying another 10,000 tokens, completely passing me up. Like, I think he already has a lot of tokens, but he could completely move past me. The thing is, the problem is you can't really buy 10,000 tokens that easily these days. That's 1% of the supply. He's going to end up moving the price a lot. So we have people like Time Travel and many other ones that are looking to buy more. Tim is looking to buy more. Andrew's looking to buy more. Time Travel's looking to buy more. So that's a lot of people that potentially can support the price right there. So if you think we're going to go a lot lower, it doesn't make sense, because why would it go lower with significantly lower with people like Time Traveler willing to buy more? All right, so here's the pool. This is the update to TechLead's Santa Stake pool, and it looks like I have earned, you total everything. I have 3 different wallets. Keep in mind this, you have to add 1.7 there because I did test the claiming function. If you look at that, if you look at this one, and you look at my other wallet. Now, keep in mind, I have 1,500 not staked in another wallet. So I've earned over 70 million tokens so far. And if you calculate that at 1,000 per million token, that's $70,000, $71,000 in free money that he's given me when we get to $1,000 per coin. So, and I'm still earning more million token at this point. So this is really amazing. This is a gift from TechLead, and like that's going to help a lot. So in later aspects to when I can liquidate some of that to pay off my debt, pay off the bills, or marketing Line Run, and helping to like up the game in Line Run, right? Use it as startup capital to make better use cases for million token. All right, let's check the price right now. So it's doing quite well. It's up 10% from yesterday. It's really good, and we're following the trend line. So this is a long-term trend line. So if you know anything about parabolic advances, they always start with a slower trend line first, and then as things get more heated and bullish, they start getting more vertical and more vertical. But even if we just held this trend line right here, this bullish trend line, in about, for example, in December, we'll be at about $35. In January, we'll be about $50. And even if we did that, that's totally fine with me. Maybe next year sometime we go really crazy. So as long as we follow this trend line, I think we're in really good territory right here. So we look really bullish. We had a long consolidation period, a bear market. It means that the weak hands transfer their coins to the diamond hands. And if you're able to survive this part, that means you really have diamond hands now. So that's really good. That means very little sell pressure, and people are still buying in. So on the moon, to the moon we go. Moving on, we have the proposals. We have the change the milliontoken.org's Twitter link to a different one called Buy Million Token. This is my favorite Twitter account. It's a really the best showcase of all the things that are happening in our community. And all right, and it just gives you details of why I think so, but it's a clear winner so far. There's only 24 hours left, or less than 24 hours left, so it's 92%. So it looks likely this will pass, and the official Twitter links will be changed. Keep in mind, technically does not like to call anything official, by the way. So we call things a million token community. All right, moving on. But technically did say that he will follow the governance vote. All right, moving on. All right, we have a Lion art auction right now. You can access this link by going to lionrun.io. There's a link right up there. Click on that. The current bid is $675 or 0.15 Ethereum. Keep in mind, this has almost 2 days left, and the winner has 24 hours to pay for their artwork. If the winner does not pay, then the next person in line will have 24 hours to pay. So keep that in mind. So far, the first two people, they have each paid within 24 hours. And you can actually see the other two that have been sold so far. Ether Whale bought Tim and Mina for 0.23 ETH and now selling for 37 ETH. Iron Arms Ju Wang was bought for 0.37 by Respin and now being sold for 37 ETH as well. Yeah, 37 has become like a meme, so everyone just wants to bid 37 something. So yeah, and I know it's kind of weird, but like yeah, if you're in the community, you understand why we're doing that. It was invented by Astro, by the way. Yeah, it's a long story. You have to be part of the community to learn more about that one. But anyway, yeah, this is the one that's being auctioned right now. All right, moving on. So, yes, in terms of stakers list, let's see how many people are on the staking list. Keep in mind, this is how you can be on the whitelist for a rare special NFT called the Safari Edition. So far, we only have 235 people. I have 700. So there's room for a lot more people on this list. So the higher you are on this list, you can actually stake with 0 million token. You can make a brand new wallet. You can stake with 0 million token, and you can participate in this. And yeah, it's as simple as that. But the higher you are on the list, the more likely you're going to get a rare avatar. So it's very important to be higher on the list. And to be higher on the list, you have to earn hearts. Hearts are based on how many million token you hold in your wallet. All right, moving on. So I'm working on advertising. I'm trying to get an advertising campaign going with this site, which is nftevening.com. They're kind of messing me up with the price. They keep changing things. They changed this part completely after I contacted them. So it was originally 0.25 ETH with no extra for the weekly newsletter. It was just 0.25 ETH total. So if they will honor that old pricing, I will do it. If not, I won't. So, all right. NFT calendar on November 6th, we have a 1 week, I already paid for it, a 1 week advertising campaign on the right side here, the top 2 position. And hopefully that gives us a lot of traffic. This website gets 360,000 unique views a month. And this is pretty much on every page on desktop. So this is going to get a lot of attention. And hopefully my advertising is good enough to attract that attention. So moving on, a sneak peek of the Safari Commons, really beautiful works of art. Here's a super rare one, a witch doctor, the witch doctor with a mask, even more rare, and some more samples of the Safari drops. So all you have to do is it takes a free message signature here. Stake.lionrun.io, found on the lionrun.io homepage. The stake is a simple, safe message signature. We cannot touch your funds; it's impossible. And that's it, guys. That's literally how you can get a mint a NFT, Safari NFT for just less than $5 on OpenSea. We'll put a link next to your name when that's available, when we're ready for that. All right, moving on. Okay, we did a raffle tonight. We raffled out a cool NFTs, and we did some fun things about making fun of Tux a little bit. He likes to lowball people for these rare NFTs, and the cool thing is they're actually selling. There's actually now a volume traded and a floor price. So people are actually trading this. You can look look at the activity here. You see here, G Unit has sold to NCC 1701. So this NCC 1701 is starting to collect these avatars. Has bought some from different people, from G Unit to others. So this person is becoming a collector now. We have Atlas has bought something. So like, look at this. This is quite a bit of transactions from Tux was the first one, $237, and all the way to over here. So nice. This is really cool. It's really cool to see a proper floor price now. That's really really amazing. So congratulations everybody who are starting to trade this. This is really fun. It's really exciting for me to see this. Hopefully it gets more as we start promoting more. But the big event today was it was not, yeah, we actually rated this person, by the way. We rated Spicy Brit, but she had a lot of moderation. So all right, so let's see here. All right, so yes, so Astro has made lots of improvements now to the UI and other fixes. So here we have linechat.io. Now we haven't clicked the domain name yet, but as you can see here, I've already signed in with my wallet, and I can talk to Astro here. This is Tux Panic. So this is encrypted wallet-to-wallet chatting. So once you have signed in with your wallet, you can talk to anybody else that has a wallet. So it's revolutionary because we believe in the future, in like 10 to 15 years, that people aren't going to use phone numbers or email addresses anymore because it's really not secure. Just like you own your own bank with your own wallet, you keep your own keys secure. You can have the same level of security with your account, and that means no one can mess with your account unless you actually lose those seed keys and give it away. Like your account is super super safe. It's encrypted so well that even the government can't crack it. So this is really opens the door for really safe and secure, uncensored, censorship resistant communications. And this is really great. It's really exciting, by the way. And this is one of the going to be a use case we're going to finish fairly soon. Like the chatting, like the Discord like chatting, will be finished fairly soon in a couple of weeks. And this gives us a finished use case. And then on top of that, we can keep adding more features on top of that over time. And we can advertise and we can brag about this. And we'll require you to own some million token to use it or to send a certain amount of messages. Like free users can maybe send a certain amount of messages to prevent spammers. But the people want to use this a lot will have to own some kind of million tokens in their wallet to use the service. So this is another use case for million token. Obviously, this is a part of Line Run the metaverse, a big part of it. So when we're building out Line Chat, it's basically building all the features of the metaverse as we go. And eventually in the end, the right side will pop out like an ability to see the entire metaverse and run around and go to cool different buildings and stuff like that. So that's gonna be like a cherry on top at the end. Then we can officially call ourselves the metaverse. All right, guys, that wraps it up. Big shout out to Astro. He's been working so hard on this. Even Shadow's Fingers been working really hard on the female avatars. I did have a sneak peek on those, but I'll show that tomorrow. Shadows. So anyway, thanks guys. Have a great night. That wraps up the rapid fire summary of the event. And guys, make sure you get your million token. It's so bullish. Potential exchanges, KUCOIN. So many things happening. We are really developing, doing an advertising campaign for Line Run. So there's a lot of cool things happening, guys. So stay tuned. Come back tomorrow. I stream every single night at 9 p.m. If you can't make it to the Twitch streams, US Central Time, just simply watch the recaps on YouTube. So thanks, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.